As a business coach, the whole subject of goals obviously comes up in conversations, with individuals and with teams on quite a consistent basis. But one of the things that I really am, really, really focus on when we talk about goals is say, okay, so that's your goal, but, where are the habits that you have developed or are developing that are necessary for you to have in place in order for you to achieve your goals. Remember some of what the likes of Malcolm Gladwell has spoken about, where he talks about, practicing and, learning for 10,000 hours before you can become really proficient at something. Or listen to somebody like Brian Tracy who talks about that 95% of success is down to the habits that you have, or James Clear in Atomic Habits, where they talk about the fundamentals of habits. And it's so true, because if we don't have the right habits, and these are daily rituals, things we do every day, every week, regularly, consistently, we're looking to improve upon those on a continuous basis, then the chances of actually achieving our goals are pretty limited. So, having goals is a great start, but that's what it is. It's a great start. Having goals doesn't mean that you're actually going to achieve your goals. And I think it's so true that, we don't rise to the level of our goals. We actually rise to the level of our habits. So I really want to encourage you to kind of think about, whatever the goal is that you want to achieve. And I really encourage you to have goals, obviously. But whatever goal it is that you want to achieve, then what are the daily habits? What are the weekly habits that I need to ensure that I adhere to on that consistent basis that's going to get me to achieve and enjoy the success of the goals that I have set for myself? So it's just something really, really important to consider. I know that's not new, but I sometimes think that we do tend to forget about it because, when we're looking at success is not kind of one big leap. It's not one overnight success. It's actually a series of, kind of small steps that we take consistently over a period of time that gets us to our success. I suppose the only thing that you could term as an overnight success is if you happen to win the lotto. If you determine winning a huge amount of money is success. If it is, that's fine. But apart from that, success in any sustained success is on the back of habits that you've ingrained and built into your daily life that ensures that you are actually going to achieve your goals. So when you're thinking about your goals, think about, well, what habits do I need to build in to my daily routine to ensure that I'm actually going to achieve them? Because without those daily habits, the chances of success are pretty far-fetched. So just the thought for today, and I'll talk real soon.